advice do you have when you think, you know, for people starting out in business and backing themselves to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's so hard because, as I said before, I didn't really have a plan to start with, but I just think the main thing is discipline, because any business that you get started, usually you're going to have to juggle with something else, at least in the early stages.
Yeah.
And you can't, you have to treat your project like it's your, you know, full-time job, and you have to pour every inch of yourself into it if it's going to get off the ground, even though, which will require a lot of discipline, because it might not be a money earner for a year or more. And I think there's just so much noise now that so many people are doing stuff like online. There's so many blogs and websites you could be reading and looking at. If you want yours to be the, you know, if you really want to kill it, you just have to pour everything you've got into it. There's no room for half-assed anything. You know, I just feel like, I think you're rewarded if you really pour yourself into something, and people can feel, I feel like with the design files, people forgive me the odd typo because they can feel the love and time I pour into it, and it's like, you know what I mean? They get behind you. Yeah.
Your eyes are getting blurry.
Yeah, and I think they get behind you. And on that note too, don't be afraid to put your personality into it. I think the old model of starting a business was always about setting up a front, making it look bigger than it is, you know, having like some, you know, address that's not your real address, that, like, you know, that kind of vibe of feeling like you're bigger than you are. But I think now, in a way, there's a real charm in knowing that someone's a startup and wearing your heart on your sleeve in that way. And
well, I think people also like seeing, being there, finding you from the beginning, and going, I kind of supported you from the beginning, and I'm here now.
Totally.
And look where you are now.
And
there's something nice about
and feeling like they found you themselves, rather than it being like massive marketing campaign type, you know. I don't know. So I think, I don't know, I think any business is viable if you really are really disciplined and just pour your absolute heart into it and make it the best that it can be. I mean, I just feel that, I mean, I've been running the site for 5 years, and I don't feel really that there's any significant competition I have to worry about with the design files. Like, there's obviously other great blogs, but I don't ever feel threatened by what anyone else is doing. So I kind of think, I don't know, it's just, there's always an opening for what you're doing. But
totally. And I think the beauty about online is it's you know, it's different than going, I can only watch this at one time. There's room for so many people. I think that's exciting too.
And there's a real sense of community with online stuff. Blogs in particular, like people really back each other in that world. And there's not a significant sense of competition or threat, I don't think, which has been amazing.